Hey guys, Noli here and welcome to my channel. So since recently we had two new Tech 3 Russian battleships in new Blitz Pass, Tier 3 and Tier 5, I wanted to do short introduction to Russian battleship line that is upcoming. And I played few games with Pyotr Veliki, and I have to say I'm not impressed at all with how this ship is performing. So in terms of overall, I would give her 2 from 5, survivability would be 3 from 5, maneuverability 3 from 5, guns 2 from 5, and A 2 from 5. And mostly what I want to talk about here in this video is people's expectation about Russian Tech 3 battleship line, because in PC version, of course, Russian battleships are really good, same as like Lenin. And in PC version also Roma is really bad ship. And here in Blitz, in meta of Blitz, it's completely different. So Roma is one of the best tier 8 battleships, or battleships in general in this game, and Lenin is one of the worst. I'm not saying that you cannot play good with Lenin and you cannot have good games. You can, of course, but you know, just overall how easy they are to play, it's quite a different thing. And mainly why this is because of dispersion. You're actually, so of course I cannot judge the entire line based on one ship that I played. For example, French line, you know, you get in the end Republic, that is a really great ship, and of course I will maybe eat my words, maybe there will be good ships in this line, definitely. But you know, if you check how it is, the stats and characteristics in PC version, Russian battleships are known that they have bad dispersion long range, and they have, you know, good dispersion mid range. It doesn't really matter so much in Blitz, because everything that comes close, or like 5-6 kilometers, will be relatively good, right? And you are actually getting almost German battleships with weaker and fewer guns, less strong or weaker armor, and very slow turn rate. And this is at least based on Pyotr Veliki. So as you can see here, so I speed up this game on 1.5 speed of normal, because it was, honestly, it was quite boring for me to play and probably for you to watch. But if you were checking the footage that was here, I spent 4 minutes trying to get this Koenig on range of I think it was 9 kilometers, something like that, and he's still almost on half of health, you know. Okay, I managed to get this, what is it, cruiser, and now here Agnikur. But nonetheless, it's such a struggle to hit anything more than 3 shells, 4 shells, as you can see here, maximum, on anything that is above 5 or 6 kilometers. And it doesn't have damage output, it doesn't have dispersion. Armor is super weak, as you can see here. I'm almost dead here. Turn rate is slow, so it's really not a fun ship to play, you know. I'm not saying that you cannot do good in her, you can, but it's really a struggle, and at least this ship is difficult to play. And this is something that I'm actually afraid, maybe it won't be like that, maybe there will be good ships, but I'm afraid this could happen with Russian battleship line, you know. If they will have, you know, people expect that Russian battleship line will be similar to Poltava, but actually I have a feeling that it's a little more similar to Lenin. And this could be a problem, because Lenin is, you can do good in that ship, but you know, it doesn't fit in meta. You know, for example here, look, this exact situation. So Black Barn is almost dead. One shot I would kill him long time. With one shot I would kill him with, for example, Julius Caesar, right? Here it's like 1 salvo, now it will be the 2nd salvo. Dispersion is awful, honestly, you know. 4 shots, 1 bounce, and then some. Okay, my fleet mate killed him, you know. Then check this Agnikur, how long it takes to bring him down. Yes, and this is, if this will be like on tier 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it will really be a struggle. I don't know if it matters. Here is the comparison of statistics a little bit with few other ships on tier 5. So you can see that in terms of survivability, let's say she's average. In terms of maneuverability, she's average. She's on the lower side of turning, but she has relatively good speed and acceleration, as you can see here. And then on guns, I mean, maybe it's not fair just to compare it like this, but you know, she has an 8 guns. Most of other ships has at least 10 or 12 guns. Dispersion, as I said, is really bad. You can hit cruisers and get citadels but it's not something that, you know, I don't know, I can go, again, as I said, in ships that have better dispersion against cruisers, for example, Julius Caesar, I can take more, half or even more of health from the cruisers here, you know, if you get 3-4 shells. Yeah, so it's a struggle, and I'm just afraid that it will go into the direction of German battleships with weaker armor and slower turn time, and as it is, German battleships are really struggle to play, you know. And again, you know, you can play them good, but they are not easy or comfortable ships to play or to perform. And you know, if you, I mean, for example, if you play, I don't know, if you play US line or some other line, if you're not, let's say, you know, a noob and you will not rush something like that, you just have to kite this ship. You just turn away and kite, and you know, stay on the range and just kite him from long distance, and he can do nothing. So honestly, nothing. You know, he will get 2 or 3 shells. As you see, these 2 games, entire games, are just scoring 2 or 3 shells, and it was not one game. Like every game was like that, you know. And yeah, so I mean, maybe if other players will rush in, then you can yeah, use this, let's say, mid-range dispersion. But again, this is not a PC version, this is a Blitz version. I don't think that mid-range accuracy has such a big impact here. I mean, closing the distance in between 9 kilometers and 5 kilometers here is maybe, I don't know, 20 seconds, something like that, if you know, circumstances are right, and then it doesn't matter, you know. Yeah, so this is my thought. I mean, we need to see how it will go until the entire battleship is out. Maybe there will be good ships, nonetheless. But I just want to also be realistic and you know, have realistic expectations. Okay, guys, I hope you like this. Please hit like and subscribe button, and see you in the next video. Bye.